Now at 11 and only on 6, a South Florida business owner says that thieves targeted his business in the middle of the night. The crooks stole a semi-tractor trailer filled with expensive cars inside.
But I'm getting too nice with this. Ain't no way that I'm going outside. My pockets been heavy as shit.
What's poppin', M2T? It's your boy Ron on the channel to be. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, share, and subscribe button whenever you pull up to the channel. And while you at it, hit that post notification button for your boy so whenever I drop, you can hop up in the truck and roll with me. See what's poppin'. How's it going, fam? How everybody doing? We ain't got no issues going out there, you know what I'm saying? Especially the fellas doing especially the fellas, man. My brothers be out there tripping sometimes, man. But hey, hopefully everybody good, man. We getting the week going, you know, so we gonna continue to do like we do, man. Let's get this product picked up and delivered. You heard me? Alright, today we got a good story. And y'all already know, without any further ado, we gonna get right into it. But before we do, I do want y'all to know that I am aware of the female trucker that was out there in West Virginia tripping. This girl was tripping, fam. So I know a lot of y'all done heard about it and everything. I did too. I just didn't know if I was gonna cover it or not. You know what I mean? But you guys that don't know what I'm talking about, check it out.
52-year-old Nellie Thuning was involved in a multi-vehicle wreck. This at the top of Bridgeport Hill, and then left the area. Deputies go on to say that Thuning then drove to a gas station in Quiet-Dell, where she got into an altercation with a customer. Viewers submitted video, as you saw, shows Thuning speeding through the parking lot, officers following. She eventually got onto I-79 and crashed near the Weston exit after hitting a stop stick that was set up by the Lewis County Sheriff's Department. And after taking her into custody, deputies say that they could smell alcohol on her breath.
Now, let me just say this. Normally, like I just said a while ago, it's normally the fellas that be tripping, right? This time, it's the women. It's a lady trucker. Now, I can say this, not often do lady truckers be tripping like that. But she tripped out, and this happened last week. She tripped out. And y'all already know, she was full of that oil. She was, just like the rest of the idiots out there, full of that drinky drink. But I will say this, she was rolling that truck like, say, she was hitting them corners in that truck, man, like she knew what she was doing. You know, automatic trucks, you can do like that. She couldn't have handled no stick like that. She couldn't have did no manual like that. But them automatics, you put it on, you just pass the gas, you mash the gas, and you out there. You know, now she's sitting in jail with a $25,000 bond, looking like a damn fool. Ladies, I got one thing to say to y'all. Y'all dropped the ball this week. What y'all gonna say about her? Did y'all gonna get on her like y'all be getting on the fellas? But anyway, on to the next story, M2T. August 20, 2024, from Panama Beach, South Florida, around 2 a.m., two men drove into Ransport 1, a Porsche race facility, right? Then left in 20 minutes. Check this out.
And now at 11 and only on 6, a South Florida business owner says that thieves targeted his business in the middle of the night. The crooks stole a semi-tractor trailer filled with expensive cars inside. Good evening, I'm Jawan Strader.
And I'm Trina Robinson. The business owner tells us the cars were worth nearly $500,000.
Nico Clemens is live in Pompano Beach tonight with more. Nico, you spoke with that owner?
I did. He says this is really bad for business. This is a Porsche race facility, and I'll show you what he took or what that thief took. So the owner says the thief took this right here, this tractor. Thankfully, they got that tractor, or they found it rather, miles away. And they also took a trailer similar to this one right here. That trailer is still missing, but you all mentioned it. What was inside that trailer, or what's inside that trailer? Expensive race cars.
I thought it was a bad dream, and I just wanted to wake up.
All-out search.
It's somewhere in South Florida. That's all I know.
Justin Bellinzoni is the owner of Rennsport One in Pompano Beach, a professional Porsche race facility. Early Sunday morning,
I was gutted, man.
Bellinzoni says two people drove into their parking lot, then left. He says about 20 minutes later, someone drove off with one of their race trailers. Inside the trailer were 4 expensive Porsche race cars they used to compete professionally around the country, including car parts and gear. Bellinzoni says if you add it all up, there's about $1.5 million inside the trailer.
We work really hard for what we do, and we need these cars to compete, and we have commitments to our customers.
Bellinzoni says this is where the tractor and trailer were parked. He says that person hopped inside and minutes later drove it out of this parking lot towards North Andrews Avenue.
When something like this happens, it really it stings hard because we're so engaged into this emotionally.
Bellinzoni says he hired a private investigator and they started searching high and low. He says they had a GPS tracker on the trailer which led them to Redland. No luck. But on Monday, Bellinzoni says Miami-Dade police found the tractor in Homestead, but not the trailer.
This is a big wrench in our plans, and we're trying to find out alternatives to fulfill our commitments to our customers.
Bellinzoni knows time isn't on their side, which is why he won't stop.
Justice will be great, but, I believe in forgiveness, and people make mistakes. We just really want back our stuff so we could finish the obligations and commitments we already have with our customers.
So what you don't see, BSO showed up here this afternoon. They took photos of this tractor, dusted for some fingerprints. And so if you have any information about the missing piece to this tractor, BSO says give Broward Crime Stoppers a call.
This happened in Miami-Dade. Same county where Rick and Frank got gunned down by the police officers. The ones that they just indicted for manslaughter. What the hell is going on in Miami-Dade, man? Broward County, Miami-Dade County is treacherous out there. If you be traveling in that area, man, be careful. You heard me? Now it seems that the company, they was renting the cars to car racers. That's what it seemed like to me. I could be wrong. How can someone just drive up on your facility and steal a whole 18-wheeler? I mean, of course, we saw what we saw on the news. I mean, but that's all they got? To me, it's kind of giving a little bit inside job type stuff, right? Now, that was a clean trailer. Y'all saw that trailer. Truck looked towed up. Truck just looked like a hand-me-down, but that trailer was on point. So it kind of give me like inside vibes. A little bit it do. They found the truck. But they didn't find that trailer. So that tells me one or two things. First of all, it was somebody that has knowledge of tractor and trailer. Number 2, whoever took it definitely knows how to drive those 18-wheelers. Definitely knows about uncoupling and disconnecting from a tractor and a trailer and eventually hooking back up to it because the trailer wasn't there and riding off with that giant. Which tells us what? It was definitely somebody that know how to drive 18-wheelers. Are they going to be able to sell these cars? We do know that it's a black market in America, in the global. We do know that it's an underground society. And I gotta keep it a buck with you. That is the type of stuff they be looking for. They say they got away with 1.5 million in cars and parts. Y'all kept hearing the men say we just want our stuff back so that we can do right by our customers. They worried about them customers, man. Because a lot of them customers, I can assure you, probably didn't already paid them to use them cars. Messed up situation. That underground society and that black market, man, they will buy them cars quick. Flip them. If to y'all that don't know what flipping, that means take the numbers off, change the colors. They gonna do all kind of things to that car. You're not gonna even know that was that car. I will say this. These times, today's in our economy, everybody's struggling, man. Everybody trying to figure out, man, how can I make me an extra dollar? How can I come up on me a lick? How can I come up on me a hustle? That's just the country that we living in right now. Now, it may be some of us, they pockets ain't hurting. I mean, y'all living your best life. Your boy ain't one of them. You hear me? It's a struggle for me right now. You know, thank God I'm getting through it and I'm doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? Me and the fam, we ain't wanting for nothing. But man, I'm telling you, things ain't like it was for me, personally. 4-5 years ago, man. Not for me and my fam. So I can see, you know, some of the state that people in these days, they trying to figure out how they can make them an extra dollar. Now, is that me approving of what it is they did? No. But if you go be able to deal and live in society these days and be able to face whatever challenges that cross your path, the first and foremost thing you got to do is keep it real with yourself. And one thing I know, a lot of people is struggling these days. So that means if people is broke, right? That means that crime rate is going to shoot up. You're going to have robberies. You're going to have murders. You're going to have all kind of stuff. Kidnap. You're going to have all kind of stuff going on. Drugs, all kind of stuff. The economy jacked up. Everything inflated. Got a lot of people coming into the country that you got to take care of them. So that is right there, M2T. Get in them comments and let me know what it is y'all think about this video. And I appreciate everybody for pulling up on me today. So number one, big shout out to my A1 Day Ones for pulling up. Big shout out to the ones that just be glancing in on your boy. And a special shout out to my new subscribers. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all already know we on our way to that 10,000. We gonna do our big one. You hear me? Alright, until next time. It's your boy.
I just got in a whole brand new bag. I'm running around. Jewelry moving like juice. Look, I just leveled up. I thank God. Straight from the hood. Now it's time to